All right, we're rolling. Hi, I'm Ron. It's my lunch break. No snow. It's 1 degree outside, a little cold, but I'll take it. I don't have to get up at 4 a.m. to clean the snow out. Tomorrow, I think it's going up to 40, so it'll be gone. So it's my lunch break, and what I'm going to talk to you a little bit about is the law of attraction. Um, First off, I'll go biblical on you. There's a biblical principle in motion that has been set up a long time ago, way before the law of attraction. It is in the Bible, Proverbs, the power of death and life is in the tongue, and you will eat the fruit thereof. And basically, what you put out is what you're going to get. And that's kind of the foundation of the law of attraction. And what I'd add to that, what the law of attraction is missing, Jesus said in Matthew 18:19, that's chapter 18, verse 19, believe that you receive and, doubt not and you will receive it. I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty close. So even Jesus said, when you pray, if you doubt not, if you have faith and doubt not, you're gonna have it. If you have the faith the size of a grain of mustard seed, which is the tiniest seed in the garden, if you have that much faith and you tell a mountain to go be cast into the sea, it will be done. So it doesn't take much faith to do stuff. However, to do it correctly, I'll say this. Jesus only operates by and through love. It is faith with love. And what happens is that it's a safeguard, because then we don't run amok and pray just for ourselves or our own desires. Because after a while, it happens to the best of us. You start getting greedy. And then if you start not getting stuff, you start blaming yourself. What am I doing wrong? I've seen ads for law of attraction where they go, why isn't law of attraction working for you? And what are you doing wrong? Dude, what I'm seeing in law of attraction is you are bringing your reality into your world as you create it. You are becoming God. Let me know how that works out for you. Because the problem with all of this is we ain't God. He's God. Now, he doesn't mind us acting as sons and daughters of God through the agency, through Jesus, in faith with love. Then blinded eyes are open, deaf ears are open, the sick are healed, and the dead are raised. And I've had in my life so far five people, four for sure, that were dead, that were raised back to life. Now that's in 20 years. Still, that ain't a bad average. That's like one every 5 years. Tons of people healed. And I love that. And you're allowed to do it. And you're allowed to have a good wife and husband and money and job. But if you don't, doesn't mean you're in sin or that your faith is lacking. There's a whole thing I can go down, but in the law of attraction, it seems like if you don't get it, it's your fault. There's a big game going on here in life, and not all of it is revealed to us at a given time, so that we don't beat ourselves up as we are, let's say, in a financial rough spot. That doesn't indicate your value to God or God's opinion of you or your ability in faith, because I've seen some poor people raise the dead. In fact, that's why they can do it, because they're poor. They ain't got no medicine. They ain't got no doctors. They got nothing but faith. And them's the ones that learn how to use it. Those are the people it is by necessity, by having your back up against the wall, you've learned that God can provide for you and that he heals and that we can cast out demons. And the law of attraction is nothing but the biblical principles without Jesus. And they're kind of twisted in that you can get what you want, when you want, how you want it. Dude, that's like the Garden of Eden 2.0. It's already taken a fallen condition and then just letting it run amok, saying, okay, go for it. You can do it. it doesn't end well. Now, with Jesus, what I can say from my experience is I was a wreck. I was on drugs, and this is 20 years ago. He came into my life. It was like lightning hitting my heart. It felt good, don't get me wrong. And then love entering. And since then, I've seen people get healed in a simple prayer of faith. Immediately. Amazing stuff. I've seen money come into my life when I was really poor. I didn't even ask for it. It just came as I needed it. And my heart has changed so that I can be kind towards my enemies and not be bitter and forgive. Law of attraction isn't going to do that for you. So if you're all getting twisted by the law of attraction, pull the plug, dial down, get yourself a Bible, read Matthew 18:19. It'll click for you. And know that when it's done out of love, it's done with love by His Spirit, cooperating with us so that we can get what we want, because He will put His desires in our heart so we can ask the true desires of our heart and He can agree with them. And that way it's beneficial to everybody. And it is fun, I'll give you that, because all of us are supposed to be able to make these declarations. It is our natural inheritance. That's why people are called to it and they like it. So, with that, you want to really attract something? Go talk to Jesus. Ask Him to be involved. He will attract you to Him. You'll feel His love. He will give you that love that He's wanting to lavish you with, and then you get to participate with Him to create heaven on earth. And how's that for fun? Well, I got to go clock back in. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Like Jesus, subscribe to Him. Talk to you next week. Bye.